Yes, we are going to continue the session now. Third question. So we have seen two questions now, and then we are going to the third question. And you understood the techniques. Now it's easy for us to follow up. So we're moving a little faster pace now. Yes. All right. There we go. Yes. This is the second question. And this is the third question. Okay. Third question. 3. Okay. You can see this question. Number 1. So, question 3. Yeah. So this is the third question. There it is for you. Pass the screen. Okay, this is the third question. Yes, go on. Prepare for this. So print the screen. So zero zero 3. Oh, sorry. Okay. 003. Right. Take your own time. Don't hurry. Because if you hurry, you'll only lose the mark. Be patient, little. 2 minutes more, no problem. Okay. A, B, C. Yeah. Yes. I have posted the options also. And copy post link is posted here. You can go there directly. Okay, that is the question number. Okay. Cannonball 003. Okay. Okay. Take your time. No hurry. No hurry at all. Yes. So 10 seconds more. Three seconds more. Last second. Yes. Okay. Cannonball RB1. So you have submitted your answer there. So once again, don't write the answers here, please. Okay. Cannonball RB1003. So there, select, this is the link I am giving you. There you have to go and submit your answer. There you have to submit your answer. So now let me check how many people gave the correct answers. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Fine. So how many of you have given the correct answer? Let me check. 82% gave the correct answer. Okay, fine. That's good. Now here in the chat box, now when I tell you to submit your response, then only you have to submit your response all at a time. Okay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. Okay. Right. Fine. Now I'm going to explain this question. Okay, let me see how many students have answered. And those who are not responding, I will not allow you. All of you should respond. Active members only stay there on the platform. I need everyone to answer, and I need everyone. I want to see active participants. Okay, Diya, Bushra, Jyoti, Satya, Shaila, Atira, Manju, Shari, Hana, Shilpa, then Nina, Nino. What about the rest? Now let me check who did not send the messages. Okay. What happened to Bushra? Bushra, you joined just now, I think, right? Okay. Kiran Kataria's name is not here. Bushra, she has given the answer. Okay. Active. I'm just checking active participants. So everyone be active. At the end of the question set, I want your marks. So go through them. Even if you missed or started late, you go to the Telegram channel and start those things and finish off the remaining answers which you did not do. Okay, fine. So now just analyze this question once, because I'm going to start. Count of 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For this one, you have to adapt a new type of strategy. Okay. New type of strategy you have to adapt for this. Okay. Fine. Okay, done. Right. Now let us see here. What is being described in this section of the guidelines? Okay. What is being described in this section of the guidelines? Fine. What is being described? What is described? What is described? What is described? What is being described? What is being described? It can be singular or it can be plural in the question. What is being described? Some things are what are being described or what is being described. So plural is what are being and singular is what is being. Okay, no problem because all are three. Changes, practice, procedures, procedures, procedures. Now here I'm going to show you what is called elimination technique. Elimination is the red mark here. So procedures from this corner to this corner, I am striking off procedures. 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 Now what are remaining are changes, practices, and exceptions. Okay, exceptions. Okay, changes, practices, exceptions. Changes, practices, exceptions. So what are given here? So now here changes. Changes will always be from bad to good, simple to complex, ordinary to special. Changes always will be like that. Changes are there to accommodate something better. So from worse to better, from worse to better. So from negative to positive. Try to understand the logic what I am talking. Try to understand what I. So changes means from negative to positive. So from negative to positive. Something is wrong, so making changes for something good. Next one, best practice procedures. Practice. Practice means habits. Best is already power. Good is there in that one. Exceptions. Some okay. Some exclusions. Some exclusions. Some exceptions, some permissions, some adjustments, some modifications. Modifications means again changes likely. Okay, some permissions granted. So exceptions means overriding the normal. First one is improving the normal. Second one is the normal. Third one is overriding the normal. Overriding the normal. First one is improving the normal condition. Second one is already the normal, the best one which are normal. Next, third one is overriding the normal. So procedures, making some changes. That means improving that one. Second one is in the procedures, what are the best things? That's all. Third one is exceptions, special provisions, that is. Now here. Now what you have to think about these things here is what described, what are there actually? What is being described? What are described here? What are the contents of this one? In the guidelines for dealing with hospital waste. So what are the guidelines? Guidelines for changes or guidelines for, okay, exclude them, no problem. Or best practices means good habits or exceptions. Now you have to see here. Now, try to understand some things which are very important. Try to understand something which is very important. So when you say guidelines, they are normal. Guidelines are normal. So all things. So it is normal for everything. All things must. That is called guidelines, means rules and regulations. Must to do. So carefully store all these things. Right. Now let us see here. Essential. Essential means primary, fundamental, important. Essential means very, very important. Okay. Right. So now, all staff. First sentence begins with all, last sentence begins with all. See here. Follow them all. They must be familiar with them all the rules, all the regulations. They must be familiar with all and follow them all of them they must follow. All the guidelines they must follow. So it is common, it is normal, it is usual, it is general. Then what special thing is given there? So first one is normal, second one is special. Second one is special. Second one is special. Now let us see here. It is the possibility, could be is a possibility, could be exposed to danger. Could be exposed to danger. That means warning. Warning is a warning. Could be, must is different, could is different, possibility. Could be exposed is a warning to infectious material and become infectious is a warning. Right? Fine. Till then it is okay. Then he's telling in the second paragraph, why he created second paragraph? Because there is something different. The disposal of biohazardous materials. So disposal of biohazardous material has some problems. It is time consuming and it is expensive. It is time consuming and it is expensive. So, potentially hazardous. Potentially hazardous. Biohazardous materials. So here it is important to separate. So you have to separate. You have to separate non-contaminated waste from biohazardous materials. Not disposing everything together. This is a special effect. So first one, it is telling they must be carefully stored and disposed of safely. Biological waste. Bio means biological. Hazardous. Second line. First line, biological. So biological and hazardous became biohazardous in the second paragraph. So try to understand there. And now disposing everything is time consuming and expensive. Now what? There are some which are non-contaminated waste materials and there are some contaminated materials. So now what you have to do is, you know which is contaminated and which is non-contaminated. For example, paper, packaging, non-sterile materials. Okay. So these are, so you have to separate these things. You have to separate these things from contaminated materials. So first one is talking about contaminated materials only. First one is talking about contaminated materials mainly, like blood bags, dirty dressings, disposable needles. They are potential hazardous. That is what he's telling. This is the things, these are hazardous things they have to. So now I'm explaining the things here. Actually, no need of reading everything, but you should know what is what. Now here, separating these things and disposing, not just disposing everything together. So if biological waste and contaminated materials, biological waste and contaminated materials are not disposed of properly, staff and members of the community could be exposed to infectious material and become. So it is essential for the staff, hospital to have protocols for dealing with biological waste and contaminated materials. Both are there here. First one is biological waste, second one is content. So they both should be disposed of. So they are telling only disposing of. And all staff must be familiar with them and follow them. Till them only disposing these materials are given. But in the next paragraph, they must be separated and disposed. That is the special effect. Normal practice is disposing them off. That is ordinary. And second one is special. Ordinary person is ordinary, good. Special person is the best. They are good people. He is the best person. So try to understand. Ordinary people are good. The best person is special. So try to understand the result. Ordinary and special, good and best. Disposing is good, but disposing individually, separately, in separate ways is the best practice. Because biological waste, okay, Now let us see here. Now, important to separate out non-contaminated waste such as paper, packaging or non-sterile material. They should be separated. So everything you are disposing of, but these things you have to separate. Non-contaminated waste such as paper, packaging material and non-sterile material. So what should you do? When disposing of, you should keep separate containers. For example, contaminated or disposable needles, dirty dressings, blood bags, they are used already. So they may have infections. So dispose them separate container. And papers, packaging material and non-sterile material, you put in separate containers. So paper in one container, packaging material in a container, non-sterile materials in another container. So you can make different containers. Make separate disposable containers available where waste is created, so that staff can sort the waste of as it is being discarded. So they are removed and thrown off. They can separate, because waste paper can go for recycling. Okay, whatever it is. So hazardous material can be burnt or something action taken on that one. So they can be separated. That's what it is. So first one is a good practice. Second one is the best practice. You have to read between the lines. So essential for the hospital to have protocols for dealing with biological waste and contaminated materials. That is common. That is common for both. Disposing them is common for both. But how to dispose is separated in the second paragraph. They have to be disposed separately. For paper, separate container. For packaging material, separate container. For non-sterile materials, separate container. And contaminated materials separately. So first one is a good practice, that is disposing waste materials, whether it is contaminated waste material or what do you say that one? Contaminated materials like blood bags and other things, anything. So there lies the matter here. So it is not exception. It is not exception here. There are no changes. Both are same. There are no changes. There are no changes. They should be in the first paragraph, they should be disposed of. In the second paragraph also disposed of. First paragraph also disposed. Second paragraph also disposed. So no changes in disposal. Okay. No changes there. And exceptions. Does anything have an exception that they should not be disposed? Everything must be disposed. So there are no exceptions. There are no exceptions. So first one is good practice. Everything together you dispose. Second one is better practice. Separate them and dispose. For example, in your house, garbage is there. Garbage, furniture, waste material, food items, soiled items, dirt, everything together you dispose, or wooden material separately, glass material separately, food material separately, and other waste, dust separately. So that is best practice. That is best practice. Because glass, if you separate, that can go for recycling. They can put them separately. Even the garbage pickers also, they separate. That is the best practice. Even the garbage pickers know the best practice. Normal people don't follow. That is a good practice. They follow, they throw everything, they dispose of everything. Good practice. But the garbage pickers have best practice. What they do is, they separate the glass pieces, they separate the wood pieces, they separate the food items, they separate the dirt, and they separate the other things, waste materials, plastic. And they say, what they do, plastic materials, they sell off to the plastic merchants, resell, purchasers of waste material. And paper material, all the papers, they sell off separately. All the glass pieces, they sell off separately. All different items, they dispose them off properly. They know. So because they know the best practice. Everything they don't throw. Actually, they are very wise people. Okay, garbage pickers. They make use of the dust and they make extra bucks. They make extra bucks. That's very fine. It's really awesome. That is what is called best practice. First one paragraph is a good practice of disposing of. Second practice is disposing of in a separate manners for separate items or commodities. Papers, separate them. Everything. Plastic, separate them. Packaging material, separate them. And potentially hazardous material, that is infectious material, like dressings, like that one, you have to, maybe infections, because for 15 days, he had that, dressing, 15 days. For example, broken bone, fracture, 15 days. Okay. Backsling. Okay. Backslab. Plaster backslab for 15 days. Maybe infection. Okay. Because it is not washed or cleaned regularly. They should not touch it for 15 days because it is plastered. Okay. Maybe infection. Who knows? So that is what I'm telling you. So be careful when you are selecting good and best. First one is good practice. Only disposing everything is good practice, but disposing properly, individually, according to their type and quality. Harmful things, absolutely. Non-harmful things, separate them and separate in containers put and then dispose of them off accordingly. That is the point there. So now how to go back to these things, let us see. Okay, green, thin line, double arrow. Okay, now, disposing is the practice. Disposing is the practice. So disposing procedures. Disposing procedures. Storing and disposing is the practice. The procedures for storing practice and disposing and safe practices. Careful practices which must be followed. Okay, but these are not good. These are not best, the best. Best is missing there. Best is there, missing. So separation is the best practice. Together, just disposing is a good practice, but separately disposing individually is the best practice. So this is taking there back. So biohazardous separately and non-contaminated waste separately. So separate disposal of biohazardous materials and non-contaminated waste materials in a separate way. That in one style, this is another style. And paper different ways, non-sterile material different way, like this one. Separate disposable containers, not together. Again here, repeated means more important. Separately is the best. Disposal containers is the practice. So I'm taking red again. So disposal containers is the practice. Or together or collective. If it is separate, here it is separate. That means in the previous paragraph it is together. Here you are separately disposing. That means in the previous paragraphs together you are disposing. Why separate? That means earlier it was joint. joint disposal or collective disposal or combined disposal. But why here he is telling separate? Here separate, that means they are non-separate. If you are saying something is good, then the other one is bad. If you are saying this is the best, then the other one is good only, because both are positive. So try to understand the differentiation or bifurcation. Why did this fellow? Is he stupid to give 2 paragraphs? No, he is very wise. He separated based on the quality of disposal. First one is ordinary quality of disposal, which is good. Second one is special type of disposal, separating out things in different disposable containers, disposal containers. That is the best practice. Separation is best. Before disposal, separation is best. It is painstaking, time consuming, but still, okay. If everything together you dispose, that means place will be a problem. Instead of going to recycle, it will go into the dump yard, and the dump yard will be full within no time. At least if you separate half of the material. So instead of filling, the dump yard fills in 1 month. So if you separate half of the material, it will take 2 months to fill. So that means you have time, you have space, a lot of benefits. Okay. So that is what he is telling. So first one is ordinary, second one is special. That means first one is good or normal. Second one is the best, special, extraordinary. So that is the difference here. So try to understand. Disposal. Disposal is the procedure. Disposal is the procedure. Containers, same container is the good practice. Different containers is the special practice. That's all. I hope you understood this one. Yeah. So, right. One second. So, let me take a photo of this. Print the screen. Somebody has commented again the answer here. People. Explanation provided. Okay, see what comments they have written. I know Jewel Maria has given the comment there at the bottom, and option is there ABC, you have to tick. I don't know. I don't know. Nursing graduates. They don't understand what to do where. And they are publicly accepting that I don't know. Please don't write the answer there, because let others also not know any answer there. See, somebody wrote again here, down. Okay. Shehla, sir, I want to join. Fine. So here it is. So this is the question number 3. Question number 3. With this one, we'll move on to question number 4. But before going to question number 4, let me ask 2 students. All right, let me ask 2 students. Aswati Sri Kumar. Hello, Ashwati. Have you got a clear picture about, sorry. Have you got a clear picture about what I was explaining, Ashwati? You can unmute. Is everything clear to you?
No, sir. Now only I came.
Okay, I'm sorry.
For beginning.
So
okay, sir. No problem.
Sorry, I asked the wrong person now. Okay, no worries. Garima. There is a student called Garima, my student, IELTS student. She got 8.5 overall in IELTS. Garima. Okay, she is in Canada now. Garima. Okay. 1.5 years back. Okay, fine. Many students like that who got 8.5, 8. Some students got 9. Yeah, Garima got 9 out of 9 in reading and listening both. Right. Full score. So next one is Jeannie Abraham. Hello, Jeannie Abraham. Hello, Jeannie. Aswati Sri Kumar, Kirti Sri Kumar. Then there is another one, Srija Sri Kumar. 3 Sri Kumars, Baba Sri Kumar, full name. Okay, Garima. Hello, Garima. Hello, Garima. I think you are from Punjab. Am I correct? Garima is not able to speak. What is the problem? Is my mic not clear? No, my mic is fine. Hello, Garima.
Hello.
Yeah, are you
Hello.
from Punjab?
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible now. Are you from Punjab?
Oh, no, sir. I'm from
Where
Delhi.
are you from?
I'm from
Gujarat?
Delhi. Delhi.
Okay, Delhi. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Fine. This is your first session with me, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you attend from the beginning of this third question or in the middle?
Yeah, sir. In the middle of the question, but sir, I can join
fine,
with the.
fine. No problem. No problem.
Hmm.
We'll preserve. Okay. Did you understand my explanation clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. My explanation part, you were there, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it clear for you, the explanation?
Yes, sir. Is it very much clear about
Okay.
the
So
paragraphs?
this is separation. Separation means past, present, future, positive, negative, good, better, best. Okay, advantages and disadvantages. Like that, you have to separate your concepts based on that one. That is more important. Next one is
Yes, sir.
Suppu. Hello, Suparna. Hello, Suparna. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Suparna, is that clear for you?
Yes, sir. I cleared.
You are there from the beginning of the third question or no?
Yeah. Beginning of. I am here, sir.
So you are able to understand the concepts which I am explaining you?
Yes, sir.
This is
Clear.
ordinary and special concept. Ordinary and special concept. This is. The first one was if then concept. Conditional concept. This is ordinary or special concept. Like that. Every question has a different version. And second question was before after concept. You remember now. So now I'll show you now. The first one is this. This is if then, that means conditional concept. The second one is before and after concept. Before and after concept. Before going to the home visit, before going for home visit, after coming from home visit. That is before and after concept. Third one is ordinary and special concept. That means good and the best concept. So everything has a question is based on a concept that you have to understand. Fine. Next. Fourth question. Control C. Okay. Okay, fine. So question number 4. So question number 4. Okay. So 3 more questions are there. Copy. Okay. 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 This is also condition based. If is there, but if is not in the question, if is there in the answer. If is not there in the question, if is there in the answer part. Condition is the question here. What is on what condition? If condition. Okay. So again, 2 paragraphs. So you should understand here. On what basis these 2 paragraphs are divided, that basis only question will be there. On what basis question is separated. So on that basis only, you will have a question. Okay. First I'll separate this one. Something. Sorry. Should go to the paragraph. Okay, notes. After notes is the space. Okay. So that is after notes. So here you can separate. Here you can separate. Okay. 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 Oh, sorry. And end. Okay. Right. So now you can center. Now you can take all. Let's say 22 and area around. Okay. Fine. So that is fine. Little smaller is okay. Yeah, this is also okay. Okay, something is wrong here. Okay. Yes, got it. So this is the 4th question. Any problem anywhere? Let me check once again. Yes, this is the 4th question. Okay. This is the 4th question. I'm pausing the screen for you. Okay. Yes. Okay. So prepare this question. Take your time, no hurry. Relax and find the answer. Yeah. So fourth question is here. So fourth question. Yeah. Yes. This is fourth question. Okay. Fine. It's not visible again. So what you have to do is, okay, just let me check. So new screen again and try. Okay. So Kiran Kataria. Kiran Kataria. Kiran, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir. Now it's visible.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
Anytime
clear
you
now.
get not able to see, then you can
Yeah,
go and
sir.
come back.
Yeah, I
No
went
problem.
2 times and joined 2 times,
Hmm.
but it was
But
not
still it was
visible.
like that. Okay, okay. Okay, now it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
That's fine, that's fine. Hmm. So now I'm passing the screen because I'll give you the answer there in the Telegram channel. So what you can do is copy post link, and here is the link I am posting. So you can go there directly and select on the option. Okay, then you can give the answer there. I will give the okay. Control C, poll, create poll. Okay, quiz mode A, B, C, 3 options, and this is inductive and deductive reasoning. Okay, right. Okay, so I have given the answer also there. Now you can click on there. Aswati Sri Kumar, don't write ABCD there, please. Okay. Right, you can click on ABC there and you'll get the answer. So I've given you the link. Go there and give the answer. Okay. Okay, now, okay, iPhone grace to everyone. So the sentence on the red column is not clear. The sentence on the red column is not clear. Okay, red is the question. It's not clear. Let me check on my screen. Okay. Okay. So I have to change the color. Question means red. That's why I gave that color. Next time I'll color to a lighter version. No problem. Here, don't write answers Dipana here. Okay, until I ask you, nobody should write here. Okay. Now, okay. So cannonball, RB. Sorry, that is not just to Grace, it is for everyone. Okay, that is it. So, when I tell you to submit your answer, then only you have to submit your response. Until then, nobody should submit. So, how many have answered the question? Let me check. Only 9 people have answered. And 15 people have answered. Very good, 16. 28 students are there. Out of 28, only 16 have answered. Why so? Why not everyone answered? Okay. Right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit your response. That is a decent response. All of you should respond when I tell you to respond. Okay, fine. So 21 students have given the answer. Out of them, 62% right answer. Okay. Next question. So before that one, I'll explain this answer. Before that one, I will explain this answer. Then afterwards, okay, any problem here? Let me check. Who was that? Remya KS. Hello, Remya. Hello, Remya. You raised your hand. Any problem? Okay, fine. Next. 5th question. Okay, before 5th question, I'll explain this answer. How to identify this answer? How to get the answer here? When it is acceptable for a health professional to pass on confidential information given by a patient. When is it acceptable? When actually maintaining confidentiality is very important. You know that your friend or your family member, or anybody has some problem, you have to maintain that problem secret. But if that problem is going to affect the society and the family itself, then you just pass on the information. For example, if brother is not studying properly, okay, it's okay. It's okay. But instead of studying, not studying properly, he is doing something else, wrong things, which will create problem for himself and for the family also, because he is going like a vagabond and fighting with everyone. Tomorrow those people will come on to the family. They'll come to the house and fight with the parents. There will be raising fingers. So if it is an objectionable behavior, then even secret should be put them open. That is important. For example, somebody is digging a hole in his house. It's okay. When you know that he is digging a hole from his house and it is going deep somewhere, then definitely you should tell the neighbors or somebody else or the community members or the ward members or councillors or somebody or the police or anybody. Normal hole for something, that is okay. But when something it is going objectionable, when you sense that it is something wrong, it is going to affect the community, is going to affect the society. For example, a person fights with a stick or something, or using a gun, he practices shooting. It's okay. But when you know that he is oiling his gun to kill his opponent, and you sense it, then you have to complain. Definitely. So, when the person is problematic to the society, a danger to the society, and you don't want to compromise, you don't want to let it go, you don't want to be silent, then you will react. That reaction is letting out the cat. Let the cat out. Cat out of the box means open the secret. There's a point. Nothing is a secret at the cost of the society and a human being's life. Even one human being is going to be affected because of another human being, then it should not be any more secret. You have personal life. You can do anything within the house. You can do anything within your house. But if it is going to affect your wife or your child or your parents or your brothers, whatever you are going to do, if it is affecting some other human being, let it be your wife or husband or children or parents or brothers or siblings or neighbors or whatever it is, if it is going to impact in a negative way, hurt others' lives or feelings or presence also, then no more secret. You can watch a movie, you can dance in the room, you can jump, you can eat, you can do whatever you want. But what you are doing, for example, you are throwing knives here and there, then that is going to hurt others. For throwing things everywhere, it is going to hurt others. Then that should be reported. Okay? That is not a secret. I can do whatever I want. No way. Your freedom ends where my nose begins. Okay? Your freedom ends where my nose begins. That is the reason why everything cannot be secret. Even if your personal life, it cannot be secret. Yes. For example, a member of your family, for example, a boy starts, he gets addicted to drugs. And you are sister, you have to inform your father. So today he started this one, tomorrow he will steal money. Day after tomorrow, he can do anything for that. So at the beginning only, when you know something, you have to inform. But at the same time, you have to safeguard yourself because they will attack also. They will attack wrong people, they attack also. So you have to protect yourself at the same time. And then disclose. In front of them, don't tell, they'll catch you and they'll kick you and they'll kill you also. Be careful. Confidentiality should be carefully revealed. You should pass on the information protecting your identity. You should not say, oh, I should tell this one and openly declare afterwards, say his family members or he himself may abuse you or kill you or hurt you. Because he feels that it is his personal. He'll take it very seriously. How dare you tell about my secrets to everyone? But it's a problem. It's a problem. Be careful. So carefully deal these problems. Patient confidentiality is important. At the same time, revealing patient confidentiality also is important, but not at your own cost, not at hurting yourself. Responsible persons, go and tell them silently. Don't tell in front of that person because tomorrow, yes, be careful. For example, one patient tells, this fellow is coughing all night. I want to kill him, he will say. Huh? That means it is there in his mind now already. That means it's unbearable. Then real situation comes, he may do anything to him. If not kill him, at least slap him. You heard it. And why not you go and tell your senior boss? His intentions are wrong. Today it is their intention. So tomorrow it will become reality. Then after reality happens, he goes and slaps him. Then that fellow, one slap, he became unconscious because he fell on the ground. Heart is bleeding. It is your responsibility. After knowing that, okay, he told you that I will kill him. You have to keep it confident. But it is going to hurt the next person. So you have to. Okay. So when is it acceptable for a health professional to pass on confidential information given? In the question only there is it. In the question only there is answer. For this one, you don't need to read the passage. So you have to protect, but not always. Not always. You have to love your children, but not always. It's always, for every rule, there is a by rule. For every standard, there is another substandard or supra standard. For every rule, there is another rule to break it. Remember that. That is called by rule. Bylaws, we say. For every law, there are bylaws. You cannot kill anybody, but still you can kill somebody. How dare that fellow comes and attacks my son? He's coming with a gun, he's coming with a knife. So I'm going in between. I got hurt. He shot me here in the arm, but I want to save my child. How dare he kill my son? So I took the gun and I do not know what to do. With the gun only, I hit him on his skull and it broke into 2 pieces and he died. Did I kill? No, I did not kill. That was not my intention. My intention was to safeguard my child. Every rule has a by rule. Remember, nothing is 100%. Nothing is 100%. And moreover, instead of a man, if a woman kills another person to save, that will be double powerful. Because a woman, that is the power. The weaker section of the society has all the powers to do anything they want to protect themselves. That is it. The weaker people will have more strength from the society. For example, if a man and a woman are fighting, everyone will support the woman because she is the weaker section. They have to be supported. Otherwise, she will be abused. No compromise. The weaker section should be given strength. At the same time, wrongly somebody is hurting somebody also, you cannot. Nobody has to beat anybody. That is what it is. So, 2 people are fighting in the house. Husband is beating wife and wife is doing something nonsense and every day they are fighting. Wife is throwing everything down. Husband is beating, like this, many places it happens. The neighbors will go and complain to the police. Yes, Both of them will be taken. Both of them. Seriously. So when some harm is there, you should open it up. There is no, we are husband and wife, will fight. No, you cannot fight. You cannot fight. That's the point here. So here also, a patient has information that can be confidential only to a certain extent, unless and until it is harmful to the society. Under extraordinary conditions, abnormal circumstances, unusual situations, I'm giving you 3 different versions. The confidentiality can be broken, keeping in mind the safety and security of the society or even one individual. That's it. One angry person is telling, I will kill him. And one time he's taking knife and going. He took the knife and kept it here. That means he has intention. Whether he's killing or not, that is different thing. But he has the intention. Intention is very dangerous. So be careful. So when you know something wrong, it is his secret. He kept his knife under that one and you saw it. But still you should not keep quiet. You should pass on the information. He may hurt anybody. Okay, be careful. So that is what it is. That condition you can break. That's all. Right. If non-disclosure could adversely affect those involved, if the patient's treatment might otherwise be compromised, if the health professional would otherwise be breaking the law. Now here, acceptable to pass on. Pass on means break the confidential information. Break patient confidentiality breaking. So coming to the point. Patient confidentiality, it is guidelines. Guidelines means do's and don'ts. Acceptable means do it. When means if. If this situation arises, if. So one only will be right. One only will be right. This is others. Those involved, others. Okay. The patient's treatment, it is personal, the patient. And it is, this is regarding the health professional. So now try to understand this one. So now, is it regarding others? Or is it regarding the patient? Or is it regarding the health professional? So if you do not open, then it is breaking the law. Breaking the law. So this is not breaking the law. Because he can keep quiet. He cannot keep quiet. No problem for him because it is his personal decision. It is his personal decision. This is a moral standard. Nobody told him you must break. Nobody told you must break. This is just a guidelines. Do's and don'ts. There are ifs and buts. This is an if question. If topic. If, not condition that. There is a condition. On these conditions you can break. Moral grounds, whether right or wrong. You have to, if you think that it is right, you can break. If you think that it is wrong, you need not break. So on your moral assumption. So now let us see here. Now here, now, patient's treatment might otherwise be compromised. The health profession would otherwise. So here he is talking about those involved. Let him do whatever he wants. No problem. But it should not affect others. That is the name of the game. Your freedom ends where my nose begins. I'm giving you the quotations here. Worldly wisdom, wise sayings. Your freedom ends where my. So you cannot touch my nose. If you touch my nose, I will not accept. Do whatever. Be at a distance. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you dance, you jump, you cry, you shout. But it should not hurt me or disturb me. Do whatever you want. You have your own freedom to do whatever you want, but not at the cost of my freedom. That is the point here. So personally, he can do anything. But here it is the others that matter. Others that matter. So now let us see here. Right. The reasons, for reasons of safety. So safety point. Fine. For reasons of safety, one is the point here. So ultimately, if they refuse, you must respect their decision. Even if it means that reasons for safety, you must limit your treatment options. You should record their decisions with their clinical notes. So that is normal standard. That is normal situations. Where a patient, under what conditions you should have patient confidentiality, he is telling you there. First one. First one is normal conditions. Second one is special condition. First one is you think your own whether you want to break or not is the first one. But next one is, see here. It may be in the public interest. If the question is related to public interest, try to understand. It may be in the public interest. For example, you are bringing your friends. Okay, fine. Many people are coming to your house. Okay, fine. Your friends are coming to your house. Okay, fine. Delivery boys are coming to your house. Okay, fine. But when too many things are happening and daily something or the other thing is happening and you sense some problem. You will stop them. That is what it is. So public interest to disclose information received in confidence with consent. For example, information about a serious crime. He is going to tell about some crime he is going to do. It is important that confidentiality may only be broken in this way. Exceptional circumstances. That is what he is telling. The first paragraph is ordinary, where you cannot break. The second paragraph is, first paragraph is talking about patient confidentiality. First paragraph is talking what is patient confidentiality and how you should maintain. But second paragraph is talking about special conditions where you can break that patient confidentiality. First one is ordinary situation where you have to maintain patient confidentiality. Second sentence is extraordinary condition where you have to break the patient confidentiality. You see there. Try to understand them. Because this means you can justify your actions and point out the possible harm. Because if you don't tell, somebody will be harmed. To himself, the patient himself. I will commit suicide. I will die, he is telling. I will die, he is telling. If he dies in the hospital, okay, if somebody dies in the police station, if somebody dies in the house, he is killing himself, punishing himself. So, but there is a problem, self-harm or other interested parties. There is a psycho patient. The neighbor is shouting and this fellow is silently listening. And when the nurse comes in, this fellow is shouting like anything. I want to kill him. Throw him out. He's telling you in confidence. He's not telling him because there will be a fight. He's avoiding. But afterwards, secretly, he may slap him or when he's sleeping, throw a stone or do anything. Who knows? He has believed you and confidently he's telling you, nurse, this neighbor, he's talking too much, shouting too much disturbance, headache with him. I feel like I want to throw him out. I will, if time is there, no, if I get a chance, I'll kill him, he'll say. He'll tell like this only because he's a psycho patient. So now his words have come out. He trusted you. He told you in confidence. Now what you have to do, it is your moral responsibility to go to the doctor or the in charge or a manager or somebody, and you have to pass on the information. So other interested parties in between. Okay. Otherwise, tomorrow he may go to the doctor and he will fight with him. Doctor, that fellow is troubling me very much. You remove me from here, and tomorrow he may create a nonsense in there. He may do anything. It may be a problem to the hospital itself. So, if you hadn't disclosed the information, there may be a problem. There may be possible harm to the patient himself or to other interested parties also. He's telling you, oh, this pain is too much. I feel like dying. I want to kill myself. If there is a revolver, I'll put all the 6 bullets in my head. So what you will do? And not if he doesn't get a revolver, he will take a blade also. He can take a knife or knife which is used to cut the fruit. And he may kill himself. Who knows? He's just telling you, as it is thinking that he's taking you in confidence and telling something. Okay, you have to pass on the information. If you don't do it, there will be self-harm or harm to other interested parties in between. A patient says, I don't want to hear. I don't want to stay here. I want to go away from here. I feel like suffocating. I want to go and have nice fresh air. Why are you putting me here and not allowing me to go anywhere? Okay. If anybody will object me going out, I'll do anything. I will not stay here at all. Go and inform somebody. Because, okay, so that they will take precautionary measures. It is your duty to break the confidence. He told in front of you, but you have to go and tell everyone. Not everyone, to the responsible person. Because this fellow is already mad fellow. If he is going out, walking out, somebody will come, watchman will be coming out. Then he will be hitting the watchman. Nurse comes, he'll push the nurse. And doctor comes, he'll shout at the doctor. Whatever, anything he can do. Because his intention is to escape from that place. When you know the intention, he told you, I don't want to stay here, nurse. I'm feeling like suffocated. I want to run away. I want to push everyone and I want to go break anything and I want to go out at any cost. I don't want to stay here. Go and tell somebody who is responsible. They'll take necessary measures for that. Don't take it lightly. Maybe you only will come in front. And he already told you, I'll not leave anybody who comes, who will stop me. Already told you. And you know that he said like this one and you want to go and stop him. And he will hurt you. So be careful. He has every right to do whatever he wants. Only for good and neutral things. Not for negative developments. If he has any negative intentions, you are supposed to break the confidentiality and pass on the information. That's it. So, if you hadn't disclosed, here's the point, hadn't disclosed. Now here I'm showing you. I'm coming in single arrow now. This question I'm coming in single arrow. When under these conditions, under what conditions? In public interest conditions. When related to crimes, stopping crimes, problematic situation. If the condition is a possible harm, And this possible harm may be to the self-harm, or it may be harm to others. Then it is acceptable. Then it is acceptable means this is justified. You can justify. You means health professional. Okay. Pass on confidential, disclose information received in confidence related to the patient. All the points I have shown you from the question. Now I am going reverse angle to find the answer. Reverse angle. Hadn't disclosed. Hadn't. I'll take a red mark. Green mark. Okay. Hadn't means non. Hadn't means non. Disclosed means disclosure. Okay. Okay. Could means possible. Possible means could. Adversely, negatively means harm. Affect those involved, maybe patient or other parties. There is the answer. You have to identify that very clearly. You have to identify that very clearly. Not only him, to others also. So those involved, he is also involved and others also are involved. Both parties are involved. So both patient and others, all those, not others, all those. He is also involved, not just others. Self-harm also is there. I missed that point there. He can harm himself also. Later, second part I realized and I told self-harm. He is also a society member. So harming himself is also a social loss. Nobody should commit suicide. Nobody is given the right to commit suicide. Even persons, there was a movie of Hrithik Roshan. His body doesn't cooperate, only his head works. Nothing works. He's on total wheelchair. He was asking for mercy petition, self-killing. That name I forgot. I forgot that name. I don't remember that name. Mercy killing himself. He pleaded to the court, kill me. I want to die. I don't want to live. Give me a chance to die because I'm suffering every second. Even that was not given because he has the right to live. It's what it is. So everything is here. You understood how the answers went. Adverse, harm is negative. So adverse means negative. Adverse means negative. So adversely means harm. Harm is an adverse effect. Possible. Possible means could, can, could, possibility. Could is the word of possibility. Possible. Could means possible. Those involved. There are two parties. Self-harm, harm to others also, other parties. All those involved. It may affect. Affect means harm. Cause and effect. Affect, harm. Then next one, disclosure. Means disclosed. Hadn't. Non. When. If. Every word you will get there. Every word will get there. You, the health professional. Sorry. You are the health professional. To pass on confidential information. So pass on confidential information. To disclose information received in confidence. So everything is there. Find out like this. Yes. Print the screen. Okay. Annotate. Clear all drawings. Okay. Okay, this is unnecessary here. Okay. Okay. Explanation. So you can understand. For others, they see the picture and together they see, but for you, you got the clear picture how I joined these slides. So that is very clear for you. Yeah, euthanasia. Right, thank you. It will be there here. It will not come forward immediately. What to do? And I'm in the depth of some subject. Very good. Thank you. The next one. So Shilpa Ruj. Hello, Shilpa. How are you, Shilpa?
Sir, I'm fine. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. Did you understand the topic?
Yes, sir, I understood.
Did you analyze the way how I explained?
Yes, sir, exactly how you explained, I analyzed it.
Okay, fine. Very good. Excellent. So this is the way how you have to find the answers for these questions. Next one. Dr. Muhammad Basit. I'll cut it into two names. Okay. Hello, Dr. Muhammad. Okay, are you at work? Okay, fine. Chitra. Hello, Chitra. Okay, I'll give you the chance to unmute for everyone. Okay, now you can open Mr. Basit. Okay, then Chitra. Juliet, Romeo and Juliet, Titus. Oh, Greek and Latin names. Wonderful.
Hello.
Hello, Chitra. How are you?
Fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, dear. How is everything?
Just now only I
attend the
entered,
full
sir.
question or half question only?
Okay, sir.
Did you attend full question or half question?
Half question, sir.
Half question. I'm sad. Okay, when did you attend at least my explanation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you understand? Is it clear for you?
Yes, sir. I clear.
Okay, fine. Very good. Very good. Excellent. So Shinsi PA. Hi. What for hi? Okay. Next one.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Juliet. Titus. Shakespeare story, Romeo and Juliet. Okay, this girl opened the, somebody opened just now, Shehla, I think. Yeah, Shehla, you unmuted and again you muted back. You wanted to ask something?
Yeah, because someone start talking, that's why
No problem. Yeah, tell me please.
No, really, I was not able to understand in the beginning. I had done once exam, but without like this explanation, really. I was not able to. I was really having problem with the listening and reading. That
Hmm.
was, I did not get my score in that. But
How
really,
much
if I
you-
had,
Yeah.
I was reading 210 and listening like 250.
Hmm.
But I was not cleared with the method. It's
Hmm.
even although I had wasted a lot of money for the teachers,
Hmm.
really online. But really, what I understood now, I
Hmm.
think I had booked my exam in July 10, and inshallah, I will. If I go through with your this method, sure, I will get nice mark. Really,
Okay, fine. Very good. Okay, no
really. Thank
problem.
you.
Actually, our seats are now booked for this month fully. So this month we don't have any places, but next month we have. So for June, we have. So if you have any request, you can contact me personally. This month we
Sure.
have already closed. So you can send me your request there, your test date and other things. I can see if any possibility is there. You just send me your request there personally. You have my WhatsApp number, I think, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you
So
so
you
much.
can,
You had had me really. I just asked once, but you helped me a lot.
no problem, no problem.
Actually,
That is
I'm full time working also. Like my days from Sunday to Thursday, from morning till 5 p.m. But I'm trying in between whenever I got time to attend your.
fine.
Thank you so much.
Right. Okay. Hmm. Right. Okay, you can follow the Google. If you are working and you cannot attend, what you can do is, okay, I'll give you the Google link. Already I have given you. You can subscribe that channel. If you miss any sessions, you can see from there.
Yes,
Right.
today I did. When you said me, I did already. Thank you
Very
so much.
good. Very good. Neetu Abraham. Neetu Abraham. Okay. Okay, Nissi, I will give you an opinion poll. Now I am asking you something in the chat. There are two options. One option is more examples in less time. This is option A. Then less examples. Okay, I can do like that one. A is more examples in less time. So save time procedure, save time policy. This is A is save time policy. Then B is less examples in more time. So now second one is gain knowledge policy. First one is save time policy. Second one is gain knowledge policy. So now you tell me what you want, A or B. Write down there. Fat. You have to write 3. I'm going to count till 3 only. So 3, you can write A or B. A means more examples in less time. B means less examples in more time. First people, they want to save time. Second people, they want to gain knowledge. Now you decide on your own. So it is more examples in less time or less examples in more time, you write. So 3, 2, write down your option, A or B, whichever you want. 1, submit. Yes. Okay, thank you for your feedback. Now, next one. 4 examples we have seen. Right. Okay, what I'll do is, you be there like that. I will leave and I'll join again. File, stop sharing. Okay. And not end meeting for all, leave meeting. I will assign to Dr. Muhammad Abdul Basit, and I'll join again because I want to cut the video into, if I cut the video, then again, those who are watching online. Okay, let it be like that, cancel. So 2 more questions. Share screen. Share. Okay, fine. Okay, 2 more questions. Okay, we'll manage in this one. Control C, Control V. Okay, this is number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Okay, now I want to ask you one more quiz. Tomorrow morning, you want reading or listening? Tomorrow morning. So we understood the pattern. We know everything. 10 o'clock again, I am starting the session. You want reading or listening? So tomorrow, another full session I am going to give. So reading or listening. So you can type there in the chat box. So it is your wish. How many will be more? That only I will take. So we can take, okay, fine. Listening 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reading 2. 7 listening, 8 listening, 2 reading. Okay. 7 listening, 8 listening. Okay. We'll start from 10 o'clock in the morning. From 10 o'clock in the morning. Full tomorrow listening day. Full listening day. Tomorrow. Full listening. So, how many of you are ready? Raise your hand. Full listening tomorrow. Okay. Just raise your hand. Full listening. Okay. Yeah, at least half of them, more than 8. So far 7 are there. So 2 more, then we'll do listening. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you everything. Yeah, 8 are there now. I need 1 more. 8 is equal. Yeah, 9 over. Yeah. So 9 means again 17. 9 twos are 18. Okay. Still it is leading. Okay, fine. Right. So you can put your hands down. So 5th question. 5th question is here. So tomorrow is listening from morning. Morning, I'll start with section A. Listening will not be this much complicated. Listening will be little easy. Reading, too much complicated reading. That's why many people face difficulty in reading. Listening also is difficult, but still. Okay, you can put your hands down. The same way how you have put up, you can cancel your hand. Right. This is question. These are the options. These are not answers. These are called options. Then A, B, C are the options. Let me set it right. A, B, C. Then the subject, standards, healthcare, community. Standards, healthcare, community. Standards, healthcare, community. Standards, healthcare, community. So, dear practitioner also is there. Okay. Standards, healthcare, community. Okay. Right. So that is done. Okay, that is second paragraph is done, and third paragraph is also done. Now 1, 2, and 3 it will go to 22, and here it will go to aerial rounded. Okay, first one is okay, second one is okay, but third one is a problem. 20, push it down. 20 is still, so let us take to 18. Still, so what I'll do is 1, so 8, okay, 8. Okay, that is fine. Coming to the point. Okay. Right, this is the fifth question. So fine, everything. Punctuation, grammar. Okay, and also, okay, that is not a problem. So fifth question. Yeah, fifth question is here. People want to sleep, people want to work, people want to cook, people want to eat, people want to enjoy, people want salary, people want to everything you want, and still you want to learn, means it is difficulty. See, it's very difficult. I'm not a magician. So you give me time, I can train you like this. Okay. So pause the screen. Yeah. There are a lot of case notes in the Telegram channel, Shalla. Okay. Right. So hides floating controls. Okay. Print a screen. Okay. This is Cannonball. Okay. Who is this? Somebody raised hand. School Corrections Conference. Ankita Shinosh. Not for raised hand. Oh, session. Long back I told, now she's raising hand. This is Cannonball 05. I got. Here. Here. Okay. This is 005. 4. Okay. Now options also I'm giving. I already passed the screen. Create poll. This is 005. And A, B, C, quiz mode, inductive, and deductive.
కాదురా ఇయర్ ఫోన్ ఫోన్ ఫోన్
is this? Chitra. Enna Chitra? Okay, mute everyone. Okay. Right. So the screen is resumed. Yeah. So how many students have answered? Don't write any answer here in the chat box, please. Juliet. Okay, you might have written for something else. A, B options maybe. Okay. So 10 students gave the answer and out of them 80% answer. So what you can do is, okay, I'll give you the channel link. There you can go and answer. So here is the link. You click on this one and you'll go to the channel. Join the channel if you are new students. Okay. Right. And click the answer there. So for 12 students, again, 83% right. Okay. Good. So 13 students gave the answer. Okay, fine. So now, so 13 students, 84% right answer. Okay. Yes, now let me see. Okay. Cannonball 5. Yes, Cannonball 5. So when I tell you to submit your response, then you have to submit. Until then, don't submit. Type and keep your answer ready. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. Right. Very good. Now let us see this answer. Okay. Annotate. Okay. The purpose, again the purpose. See here. Again another question came on purpose. I only told few questions before. I told you about the purpose. The purpose of the email. To practitioners about info. The purpose is to do what? To do something. To act as a reminder means to remind. Is act as a is to remind or act as a reminder or to remind. Okay. Or is to respond to a specific query. Respond to a question. Okay. Or to announce. Is it regarding obligations? Obligation means compulsion. That means must do. Obligation means must do. To remind about the must do's or the compulsions or the responsibilities which they should not fail. The second one is respond to a query. Query means a doubt or a question because they don't know the answer. Or announce a change in regulations regarding regulations. Obligation means compulsions, regulations means rules. Okay. Query means questions. So this is to remind their obligations because they are not doing properly. So here respond to a query, they ask some doubts and their clarification. First one is reinforcement. First one is reinforcement. Second one is clarification. Second one is clarification. Third one is announcement. First one is, okay. So three different things. So obligations means compulsory. First one is reinforcement, means again and again remind them so that at least they do something. Second one is clarification to a question. Third one is change in regulations, that means for improvement or betterment. First one is obligations or regulations as they are. Okay, compulsions. So they want to implement them strictly, so again they are reminding them. Second one is, they're already doing, why to remind them? People are not following, that's why a reminder that they must do. Okay, they must do. So second one is, they ask some doubts regarding something because they don't know, and those answers are, they're responding to those queries. To a query, special query they have raised, one special query. Third one is, earlier regulations are there, now there are some changes in those regulations, modified. So new wine in old bottle. Okay. Old wine, old bottle, okay. New wine, new bottle, okay. Old wine you put in new bottle, it will break. Okay. New wine in old bottle also problem. So like that one. So here, now let us see here. There are three paragraphs. There are three paragraphs. There are three paragraphs. So 3 paragraphs show 3 different things. So infection control obligations, the purpose, what is this one? Now first one is, so there has been a doubt. Second line you see doubt. Doubt means question, question means query. Doubt regards the standards, essential standards. There is certain doubt. They are concerned regarding the doubts. That means queries. If you have some doubt, you will raise the doubt. That's what it is. There has been a doubt. There has been doubt. There has been doubt. That means it has reached their ears. That means they have raised it, it has reached there. Try to understand, read between the lines. There has been doubt. They are telling there has been doubt. That means among registered dental practitioners, these dental practitioners raised doubt. So dental board has got that, sensed that one. The message has gone there. So the doubt was raised. Till there it's okay. So is it response to that one or not? We don't know. There has been a doubt. Doubt is there. Doubt is there. Okay. Doubt is there in the first paragraph. So the purpose is because is two. Okay. Now let us see doubt. Doubt means query. Doubt means query. Okay. You may be aware of the recent media of public interest in standards of infection control in dental practice. Standards. Okay. Standards. Standard rules and regulations of infection control. Control. So you have to maintain some standards. So what do's and don'ts? That means, again, it is, some set pro forma rules, do's and don'ts for infection control. Don't do this, don't do this. Right. As regulators of the profession, we are concerned that there has been doubt about among registered dental practitioners about these professional standards. Very good. Is essential standards means most important standards. Essential standards. These standards are essentials. Standards we have circled already. So these standards, these essential standards, that means these standards are essential. Okay. Now, must comply. Comply means follow. I already told you, standards means guidelines. Guidelines has come here. On. Second line, it is coming now in a different style. Of. Infection control. Infection control. There is the point. There is the point there. All of them. Standards means guidelines. Guidelines means do's and don'ts. Everything is related there. Comply. Why are they saying must comply? Because nobody is complying maybe. So people have raised a doubt. But still they are saying registered dental practitioner must comply. Must comply. Guidelines is otherwise called as manual. MANUAL, manual, guidelines, rules and regulations. Fine. Next one. So, comply. Must comply means definitely follow. Must means you are obligatory. Must means obligation. You must do it. Means you are obliged to do it. Must means obligation. Doubt means query. First point is giving doubt. Second point is must. Even though you have doubt, you must follow it, whatever it is. And again, comply. It is repeated. The words which are very important will be always repeated. Remember that. Comply. And the word must is again here. Must have access to and comply. Must comply altogether again has come back. So double obligation. So try to understand this one. Reference material means again guidelines, means manual, means standards. Reference material. The guidelines list the reference material. Again here guidelines you can see here. Okay, that you must have access. You means they. They means there. Everything you have to take. The guidelines list the reference material that you must have access to and comply with, including the National Health and Medical Research Council's NHMRC guidelines. Again, guidelines has come here. For the prevention and control. Again, of infection. Again, it is coming here. So, now next one. Till now, nothing else is gone, only obligations and there is there. Still we have to get. We believe that most dental practitioners consistently comply. Most are consistently complying, means following these guidelines. However, there is a point. Most are complying, most of them are complying. However, the consequence of non-compliance, see here comes, however is the contradiction of compliance. Non-compliance means some people are not following with appropriate infection control will be significant for you. Importance will be significant for you. Will be important for you. And also for your patients and for your community. The consequences for non-compliance with appropriate infection control measures will be significant for you. They are important for you. Again, non-compliant consequences for non-compliance. If you do not follow, you face some consequences. Those consequences are very much important for you and your parents, and your patients and your community. You are complying. Most of them are complying. Even then, even after compliance, many people are following. Even then, however, if you do not comply, you're complying, no problem. But still, I want to tell you, even after most of you are complying, still again, I'm telling you, because the consequence for non-compliance, okay. The consequences for non-compliance with appropriate infection control measures will be significant. If you do not follow, if you do not comply with these control measures, standards and everything, the consequences, they are very important for you, your family, and your community. That means you will be facing problems. So be careful. So be careful. It's a warning and it is a reminder to seriously comply. Not most, almost, always, everyone, always. Not most dental practitioners, all the dental practitioners. They only believe it's not a fact. They just believe that most and comply. That is the point. We believe that one. That means it's not taken for sure. We believe that all of you consistently comply. We believe that. But they are not saying the figures to show that you are complying. That is the point. Fact and assumption are two total different things. We believe is assumption. Fact is something reality. We believe that most of them, in there is a double standard. Again, some of them are not complying. That is the, and all of them are not always complying. That is also there. Double standard sentence it is. Double standard sentence. Most dental practitioners are consistent. That means some dental practitioners are not complying. Number one, we believe that means it may not be a fact. It's only our assumption. It may not be reality. But still, even after we believe that, still we want to say that because we don't want to just assumption, we want it as a fact. That's the point. So, we are again telling you the same thing. We remind you regarding the same thing. So, it is the consequences will affect you, your patients, and the community. So from here we're going. So it is a, however, even though you are doing, still we are reminding you. We believe it, but again we are telling you. We believe it, but again we are telling you. That is the point in question here. I'm taking green and I'm showing you reverse arrows from back to forward. However, that means even then we are telling you. We know that every one of you following. We believe that most dental practitioners consistently still we want to tell you, even then we want to tell you. That means we are not just telling, we are reminding you again. In spite of knowing everything, we still tell you. That is the point. Read between the lines. That's it. Their obligation, their duty to themselves, their duty to their patients, their obligation to the community, their responsibility. Obligation means responsible duties. It is their duty to their complying with the protocols is their responsibility to themselves as the benefactor to the society, to the patients because they trust them. If you don't follow infection control protocols, your patients will suffer. You also will suffer. And ultimately, the community also will suffer. So that's why you should take the responsibility because you are the leader there. So this email is a reminder to them. Even after doing, they must do still. Continue to do it. They should not stop doing it. They should not cease doing it. Forever it should be maintained for always. Not some, but not more. Not most, but all. Not one time, not now, but always. So that is, so these points are leading you there. Their obligation to themselves, their patients, and their community, those who are involved there in that party. Yes. Okay. So now purpose is that one. Purpose is in the last part. The purpose or the target is that one. To reinforce, already enforced. That's where they are practicing. They're consistently complying. Reinforce, remind, reinforce, member, make them remember is remind. So put the practice again into force. Already it is in vogue. Again, re means again. Re means again. Though you know, again we are telling you that is what it means, right? So repetition of the same thing which they already know is to remind. Already you know that you have to get up and go. So father tells, get up, go. He's reminding you. You already know that you have to get up and go. Your father is reminding you. That is the point there. Remind. Remind. Okay. Reinforce. That is what I told you in the beginning. Right. So to stress it again, to give the importance to it again, that is what it is. Most importantly, where is it? We believe that the consistently comply with these guidelines and implement appropriate infection control. However, the consequence for non-compliance with appropriate infection control measures will be significant. Significant. I told you, I was searching for that word. Significant is there. Okay. So stressing on the importance of that one again and again and again. So, right. Print the screen. Okay. So print the screen. Clear our drawings. Close this one. There. 22 people have given the answer. Okay. Okay. Last question. So question number 6th. One, two, tests Alzheimer's problems. Tests Alzheimer's problems. Tests Alzheimer's problems. Okay. Okay, this is finished. Alzheimer's. 18. Okay. So the last question. Yes, this is the last and final question of the day. Pause the screen. Hide the video. Okay. Okay. Screen. So point 6 A B C. So sixth question. Answer also I have given for you. Satnam Vaheguru. Bhavanpreet Kaur IELTS. I apologize for delay, sir. It happened due to undesirable intrusions. I will try my best to avoid that in future. Okay. Good evening, sir. I have tested negative for COVID and recovered symptoms too. I'm ready to start my preparation for IELTS. Please let me know if you have time. 142. Okay. So you can do answers. You can try this answer now. Hello. Hello. Okay, when do you want to start? Okay, no problem, no problem. Tomorrow you can register and you can start. Okay. Earlier we paid around 7,000. How much are you holding first? So half of that one is 7,000. You message me when you are available, then we can fix the time. Or today or night we'll fix the time. Actually now I was in the middle of the class because it was too hard for me. Because I can say after that. In the meantime, you can do this. Okay. So the last question. So, take, okay, how many of you might have given the right answer? Let me check. Yeah. So, 14 students have given the answer. Okay. 86% gave the right answer. Wow. Okay, one person gave A and one person gave B. Okay, fine, good. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. So, screen is not seen properly. Okay, try again now. So there. Yeah, who is that? Aswati Sri Kumar. Let me check. Aswati. Yeah, Ashwati. Aswati.
Hi.
Oh. Hello,
Hi,
Ashwati.
sir.
Are you able to see the screen clearly now?
Yeah, now only I can see, sir.
No problem. If you can't see the screen also, you can go to Telegram channel. There it is present. No, there also you can see neatly. Okay.
Yeah, it's some blood.
Huh? Okay, okay. Just I was giving you an idea for that one. No problem. No problem. Okay. Right. Next. So now let us see. The results of the study described in the memo may explain why. The results of the study. So the results explain why something happened, why something happened. So the results, okay, explain why something happened. Cause and effect. Why means cause and effect. Reason. What is the reason? Okay, what is the reason? What does it explain? The results of the study described in the memo may explain why something happened. Why? Cause. What is the cause of something happened? What is the cause of something happened? So now let us take this one. Don't write the answers. Don't write the answers. Okay. Because others also have to think. Okay. Right. So now let me check how many students have written so that we can declare the answers. So 18, okay, almost everyone has done. So 12, okay. Right, now let us see here. Now the question number, okay. Question number is, that is the previous question maybe. So now let us see. Yes, cannonball, sorry, 6000, sorry, 6. Okay. When I tell you to submit your answers, then you can submit. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. Now you submit your answers. Yeah, finished. So very good. Most of them have given the answers. Okay. Now they say C is the right answer. Okay. Now let us see here. Yeah. Right. The results. The results. This is one. The results explain the reasons. The results explain the reasons. May explain the reasons. Maybe possibility. May is possibility. May explain why. The results may explain why something happened. So what happened to what or something. So he's talking about superior communication skills. Okay. Protect. Okay, superior communication skills, protect. So we know that it is women. Elimination process. Female. Women. So, right, fine. So communication skills may protect. This is about protection. Then second elimination is dementia. Dementia. Elimination technique. Dementia and women both are eliminated. Both are eliminated. Very good. This is talking about green now. This is talking mainly about, okay, protection. This is talking about suffering. This is talking about undiagnosed, not being diagnosed. First one is protection. Then second one is no protection, that is why suffering. Third one is not at all diagnosed whether suffering or protection, no. So three different angles. If it is undiagnosed, you suffer. If it is diagnosed, it is protected, but there is not at all diagnosis. Okay, diagnosis, till diagnosis. So it remains undiagnosed, not only know about it. Okay. So here, remain undiagnosed. Mild dementia can remain undiagnosed. Not even found, so where treatment? So now next one is, the second set is superior communication skills. Superior means positive. Communication skills positive. Better positive. Verbal skills positive. That is talking about those who have protection. This is talking about those who suffer. Those who are suffering have better verbal skills. Okay, and better communication skills protect. Okay, those who are suffering have better verbal skills and mild, and they remain undiagnosed. So here, first one is talking about protection, second one is talking about suffering, third one is talking about diagnosis. Remember that. Study is describing regarding the protection. A study is describing the suffering. Or study is describing the diagnosis status. So that you have to know. So it is results. Results. Remember, it is results. 3 paragraphs are there. So the 3 things are talked in 3 paragraphs. So superior verbal skills could work against, could means may, work against them. So they won't protect them, they will make them suffer. If women have good verbal skills, people will not accept, the society will not accept. Maybe that's why they will put them down. They will be suppressed because of maybe gender disparity or whatever. So this is the condition, what he's telling. Because he's talked about women. Why they are telling women? Because they are based on gender. So when it is based on gender, women comparatively with men, so that is gender separation. So that means disparity, means differences, gender difference. Read between the lines. Read between the lines. I want to see how many students are there till the end. 1 second. These are the real hardworking students. Smita is there, very good. Nasim is there, good. Jyoti is there, good. Ginny is there, very good. Diya is there, very good. Chitra is there. Bushra is there. And the others are visitors. Okay, these are our regular students. See, these are the students from the beginning to the ending. Very good, I like this. So, this is how. So when you say women, why they said women? Because there is some problem with women. And they're talking based on gender. That means women are talked separately because they have a problem, and men are not discussed because they don't have a problem. Maybe. So why this difference? Only women. because based on gender. So that means gender, why this difference? Disparity. See, gender disparity. Disparity means giving less priority. That means weaker gender. Let us think like that. They need more support. They need more support. When it comes to recognizing Alzheimer's disease, so it works against them. Superior verbal skills work against them. But here, superior communication skills may protect. No, they may harm them. So it is ruled out. May protect. Protect is ruled out. I have to drink some water. I think BP. A minute. Let me get some water. So this is ruled out because it is against. Work against means do not protect but harm. These are not matching. These are not matching. These are not matching. Superior only. Superior. Superior. Okay. Communication means verbal. Skills. Skills. Protect. Superior communication skills or verbal skills protect, but it says work against them. Then now here he is talking sufferers have better work. Sufferers have better verbal skills. Those who are suffering have better verbal skills. No, he's not talking about. The second group included patients with Alzheimer's. So patients with Alzheimer's dementia, and the final group. So three groups are there here. One group comprised patients with amnestic mild cognitive impairment. Okay. Second group included patients with Alzheimer's dementia, and the final group included healthy controls. So this is mild here. Then this is patients means sufferers. This is sufferers. And this is first group is okay, one group comprised patients with amnestic mild cognitive impairment. Mild cognitive impairment. The second group included patients with Alzheimer's dementia. Final group healthy. Healthy means the first one, A. A is healthy because there is no sufferers here. This is second group. Reverse order they have given. This is mild group. Mild is first and sufferers is second and healthy is third. They gave reverse order. They gave reverse order. You can see there how reverse order they gave. The research measured glucose metabolic rates with PET scans. Participants were then given immediate and delayed verbal recall tests. Memory tests. Recall means memory tests. Women with either no or mild or moderate problems. No, mild or moderate problems performed better than men on the verbal memory tests. Try to understand this. Compared with men, I already told you, gender differentiation. There was no difference in those with advanced Alzheimer's. Advanced Alzheimer's. Mild and no. Mild and no. Now let us see here. There was no difference. Because there was no difference, they cannot be discovered. They cannot be discovered. Okay. with those in, okay. Now, there was no difference with those with advancement. Now, because verbal memory scores are used for diagnosing Alzheimer's, some women may be further along in their disease, but they are diagnosed. Okay. This suggests the need to have an increased index of suspicion when evaluating women with memory problems. So the need with memory problems. Those who have memory problems, this suggests to have an increased index of doubts. So that means here they are diagnosed. Okay. Now let us see here. Verbal memory scores are used for diagnosing Alzheimer's. Some women may further along in their disease before they are diagnosed. Before they are diagnosed, they are further along in their disease. They are already in their disease before they are diagnosed. That means they remain undiagnosed. See here. Undiagnosed. Before they are diagnosed. That means they are undiagnosed. They remain. They may be further along their disease. They remain undiagnosed but remain in disease, in their disease. Before diagnosed, before diagnosed. Before diagnosed. See here, undiagnosed. So he's talking about the diagnosis status. He's not talking about important status or communication skills or better verbal communication skills. He's not talking about that one. He's talking about diagnosis. The results will be always in the last paragraph. Remember that. The results will be the concluding part. Finally, you get the results. Before you don't get the result. Lastly, only they'll give the results. This result shows very clear. See here now. Because is the clue word for why. Why means because. You should understand that clue there. Why? Because it means the reason, the cause, the factor. The factor is because some people, before they are diagnosed, they're already in advanced stage. They're moving around, further along. That means their problem is not diagnosed. That is it. Only advanced stage, they are diagnosed. Advanced stage, they are diagnosed. Mild stage, they are not diagnosed and they are moving forward in the problem. They are moving forward in dementia. They think that they don't have anything and they don't go to anybody. If they have serious advanced stage of dementia, then everyone will recognize. But it is in mild stage. It is undiagnosed, but it is still moving forward. So they can remain undiagnosed, mild dementia. That is what he's telling. There you can see here. They are, before they are diagnosed. Before they are diagnosed, they are undiagnosed. Okay, let me clear it out here. I'll give you another different angle here. Very important angle. I'll give you the color. Yeah. Blue. Yeah. Why means because. Why means because. Why means because. So this is the pointer. Number one, results will always be in the last paragraph. results, scores, results, scores. You can see there. The clue word is here. Results means scores. What is your score? What is your result? What are your marks? What are your grades? Grades, scores, marks, results. If you don't identify the words, then what is the purpose of graduation and post-graduation? It is meaningless. So try to understand where it is taking you. So you have a lot of, I don't say that you don't have knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge, but you are not using. The memory scores are the results. The scores means the results. Results based on memory. Results based on memory. This is a study. This is a study. And this is a memo. This is a study. In this study, they are observing. You see here, a new study. Here it is the study. The study is here. You should recall everything. The study is here. This is the study. And this is the memo. This is the memo. Everything is described in the description below the memo. The first one is the memo, and memo is described, everything is described in the memo. Okay, and the results are here. Okay. And they are used for diagnosing Alzheimer's. Are used for diagnosing Alzheimer's. So while doing so, some women, so it is used for diagnosing Alzheimer's, but some women, if they are in advanced Alzheimer's stage, they can be diagnosed. But if they're not advanced, okay, they're moving further. They're mild, they're moving to advanced level, mild to advanced, moving further. Now they are here. They are here. Now they're moving further, means they're advancing. Further means advancement. So this advancement you can notice here. You should know the relation of the words. Moving further. So may be further along. Further along in their disease. So they are moving further. So they are advancing from mild stage to advanced stage, moving further along in their disease, from mild stage of their disease to advanced stage of their disease, in their disease. They are moving further from mild to advanced. You should understand there. From mild to advanced, before they are diagnosed. So they are moving, because they are not diagnosed now because they are mild, but we are moving further. Then they are diagnosed because they are advanced. Now you understand. So mild stage, they are not diagnosed because they are mild, not identified. They are moving further, it becomes advanced, and everyone is able to identify it easily. That is it. Because memory scores, they are not able to remember everything. Advanced stage, they cannot remember everything. Mild stage, they can remember some things. They can remember some things. That's why they are not identified. Advanced stage, they forget everything. That's why. Okay. Now, so moving further along means mild, moving along from low to high levels, mild to advanced levels. So I'm pointing it out here. This word means mild to advanced. Mild to sorry, mild to advanced. So you can take this moving forward, moving along. So before they are diagnosed, only when they move forward, they are diagnosed, because it is advanced stage, only they can hide. Otherwise, symptoms and signs will not show, because they are not forgetting everything. They are forgetting only some things, and nobody knows what they are forgetting or what. So 70% they are remembering, and 30% only they are forgetting. So what do you mean by that? I'm telling you, many times I put something on the stove, tea, and that will dry off everything, and the vessel also will become black, because tea powder will stick everywhere. Maybe I'm in the mild stage of Alzheimer's. I don't know. I forget. I do not forget because I want to forget or something. But for me, there is something different. For me, there is an avogation. A-V-O-G-A-T, avogation. Avogation means a special priority, which I like the most, that is teaching. When I start teaching, I forget everything. See here, my son brought rasgullas and kept him. I forgot it. My wife brought biscuits and kept him here. I forgot. Water I want to keep every time here, I forget. When I'm teaching, I teach only teaching. Even water is there, I forget to drink. When I remember, I drink. That's it. So that means which is more important, we concentrate on that one, and the other things are sidelined. So that is, it's a part, it's a type of Alzheimer's. It's not totally away from that one. It's a part. Okay. Right. That means there is some problem. So now here, I don't know that I have Alzheimer's, but my wife tells, you forget everything. You forget everything. Yeah, I forget many times, many things. I forget the names of students. Okay. So I need extras. I tell, what is your second name? Then I remember. Okay. Right. I forget what time it is. Okay. So like that, and I forget what I promised to students. They call me, then I remember. Otherwise, I don't even remember. So what is there in front of me? That is more important for me. That's it. So that is a different type of problem. I don't know whether it is Alzheimer's or something else. I don't know. But definitely I forget. I have to accept the fact that I forget. Yeah. So now it moves forward only, it becomes advanced and they are diagnosed. But now it is before they become advanced, it is mild. So before they are undiagnosed. They should move forward to be diagnosed, that means before they are diagnosed. After they are diagnosed, that means before they are now undiagnosed. Afterwards they are diagnosed, but before they are undiagnosed. Before they are diagnosed, they are undiagnosed. After diagnosed, they are diagnosed. Before they are diagnosed, they are undiagnosed. Before it is undiagnosed, after it is diagnosis. Before is undiagnosed, after is diagnosed. That's all. After it is advanced or diagnosed, before it is mild or undiagnosed. So mild dementia human can remain undiagnosed. That's what it is. The answer is there. Okay. So undiagnosed. That's why we need an increased index of doubt when evaluating women with memory problems. So the point is there. Moving further along. So moving further along now, before they are, so before, after, before is mild, after is advanced. So before they are diagnosed, it is mild. Before they are diagnosed, it is mild. After they are diagnosed, it is advanced. So we don't want advanced. So it is before they are diagnosed. Before they are diagnosed, they are undiagnosed. That means this is undiagnosed. So try to understand this one. Back arrow. Before they are diagnosed, before they are clever, they are foolish. Before they pass, they fail. So first attempt they fail, second attempt they pass. So before they pass, they fail. Because they have less knowledge. After they have more knowledge, advanced stage, so they pass. Now they have mild knowledge, so they fail. So that is what it is. So they, before they are diagnosed, they are undiagnosed. So the arrow mark is pointed there. Before they are diagnosed, they are mild. Where is it? Before they are diagnosed, they are mild. So mild dementia. So mild dementia. Dementia is nothing but Alzheimer. Can means may. Remain, be. Okay, fine. Excellent. You got all the points there. All the words from the question have come down. Okay, I did not point out those things. I pointed out, no? Memo is already here. May, explanation, why means because, results, scores, study, all the 4 words have come there. So from top to down, double arrow, I have given you which is meaning, but from the bottom you'll go up. Can means may. Be here means remain here. Be here means remain here. Be there means remain there, don't move. Be means remain, stay. Be means stay, remain. In similar words, you have to know what it means. Be there means remain there, stay there. That's it. So, ultimately 9 students are remained there. Smita, this Shella has become an addicted to the lessons, I think. Hello, dear Shella. Shehalla. I don't know how to pronounce it. Shehalla, please allow me. Why did you write, please allow me? Is it a message for me, Shehalla?
I'm Shahla.
You are Shehalla. This please allow me, why you wrote, is it a message for me?
No, I don't know. I just joined through the link. Maybe that's why it is showing like that.
Why it is showing, please allow me, I don't know. Okay,
Because
fine.
I messaged once. I was not able to in again when you go for dinner.
Maybe it came
Maybe
like that.
that's
I don't know. I'm sorry for that. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, all right. What happened? You got addicted to the sessions from the beginning to the ending. You're not, many people run away, but I see you.
No, really, I like because I was suffering with the reading from long time. I was not able to really recognize the way you are teaching. I had tried a lot of practice my previous this OET, but because I don't know the strategy, that's why even with lot of practice, I was not able to get the marks. Really.
Okay, you are from Pakistan, right?
Yeah, I'm from Pakistan, but living in Saudi right now.
Okay. There are many doctors who are teaching from Pakistan. I have seen.
Yeah, but I never tried from Pakistan. Actually, my previous teacher was also from Kerala, 3. One was UK based. And at that time, I don't have idea. I started last June, last year. But all I got from Kerala.
Okay.
Okay.
Only one me from other than Kerala, right?
I don't know you are from Kerala, really.
No, I'm from Hyderabad.
Okay.
I'm from Hyderabad, non-Kerala. Okay. So what did you realize that I am the maddest fellow, right?
No, really, I have just by chance seen your video in somewhere, I don't know, in YouTube on writing correction. It was by chance. While I was searching in the writing correction, then I message you. You send me email. After that, you send me in my WhatsApp like about my daughters. You talk. You have nice daughters too.
Okay. You have 3 daughters, you told, I think, right?
Yeah, that's I told you. The people, they always said, oh, you have 3, but you are the only one first comment who praise. You have 3 angels.
Because I know, I have 2 sons. So I know what is not having a daughter. I really loved to have a daughter from the first time itself. But God You know, whatever we love more than God, no, it will be away from us. God says, how dare you love something else more than me, like that. I loved my mother. God took my mother only first. Okay.
Because
So
the
like that.
things we like, he also like. And the nice
Whatever we
things
like, na, whatever we like, God will not give that one to us. That is
because
what
maybe
happens
he
normally.
knows what is sure he knows what is good for us.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Okay. Right.
Yeah, that's why today I came from duty. I was watching from 4 o'clock. My duty finished 4:30. But in my whole way from duty to home, I was watching your video. Then I reach home. I just pray in between Maghrib and I continues.
Mm.
So I get chance because my duty is really busy and always day shift.
Okay.
Very difficult for me.
Fine,
So,
fine, fine. That's it. What did you learn from our sessions?
no, really, I have to learn a lot. I will try tomorrow again with myself. Any
Hmm.
other from the part B. Before I was not able to solve really.
Okay, okay. So today I was thinking of today and tomorrow. Today only I was thinking, but I extended till tomorrow because tomorrow I'm giving one lesson, open lesson for listening. Then afterwards, from day after tomorrow, it will be for regular students only. So now today and tomorrow I have given open sessions. So you can join tomorrow also, no problem. Okay.
What time is the listening tomorrow?
10 o'clock starting morning.
But it will be continue the same.
Yeah, same until I finish everything.
Okay, I will try inshallah because I have duty morning. If not busy,
Okay,
I will.
fine. So I told already to many of my people, take leave, totally leave, I told, because I know I will take a long session. Okay. So students,
So leave here is not possible because of COVID. Really busy. It's
yeah, of
like
course.
shortage, severe shortage. So our
But for you, you have
department.
to take some decision, because it is for you only. You have to take some decision. Okay.
Yeah, when you are in your own country, you can leave the job and sit and study. But when you are abroad, you can't do this. You are on their visa.
Of course, of course.
So anyway, inshallah, it will be fine. I will try my best. this time.
Explanation. No, I'm telling you, one day at least you can take leave if you want, because explanation provided. Okay. And some students took leave also, because they know when sir says something important, it will be there. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Bushra Tabassum. Bushra Tabassum.
Yes, sir.
How are you,
Hello,
Bush?
sir. I'm doing great, sir. How about you?
I'm fine.
Yes,
Very
sir.
mad fellow. No, I
No,
don't
no,
even
sir.
leave. No,
The
everyone will
one who
get tired
thinks
and
you
go off.
mad is mad.
Everyone will become tired and run off.
No, no,
But
no,
I'll
at
be
all.
sticking on. I will be the last one. I'll be the first one to start and I'll be the last one to end.
No, no, sir. We are with you. I mean, we'll be there for the entire sessions.
Yeah, that is what I'm thinking. What, your parents won't shout at you?
No, no, no.
Huh?
No,
Say you
no,
have a
sir.
mad teacher and you're also becoming mad.
No,
Stop
my
this.
sisters
Not-
literally praises you and they say that I have really got a very good tutor this time.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
have
going
fans
to-
in your house also.
Yes, sir. I have
Not only
shown.
students, I have fans also. Very good.
Yes,
You
sir.
are from Hyderabad. No, I want Hyderabadi biryani, okay?
Yes,
And
sir,
especially
sure.
Hyderabad.
Yes, sir, sure.
The Muslim community is famous for biryani
And my mother cooks
and
it super.
what is that one? This is Ramadan time it comes. What is that with the mutton
Halim,
and
sir?
chicken? They make that one. What is
Halim?
Halim Haris?
Haris. Yeah, exactly.
Halim and Haris. I'm a very great fan of Halim and Haris. And every day I will get it. But this time I'm busy and I forgot everything. And because of lockdown, I'm not able to get. Very
I'll
bad.
get it, sir. I'll get it for you.
Very bad. Like once lockdown finishes, no, I'll come to your house.
Yes, sir, sure. I'll invite you.
There are many
surely.
people from Hyderabad. There are many people from Hyderabad here. Okay. Next one. Aswati Sri Kumar. Hello, Aswati. What did you learn today?
Yes, sir. Because I joined in middle and I don't know about the how to focus on the reading and all. But now is I I will understand the something about your learn is also good.
Aswati, which Aswati? You used to send me messages, I think, no? Correct?
No, sir.
WhatsApp. Are you there? Connection on WhatsApp in any of my groups?
I think I don't know, sir.
Okay, you send a
It
WhatsApp
was
message, I
more,
see.
yeah, more groups are there.
Okay, fine. So how did you find today's session? Was it beneficial for you?
Yeah, it's beneficial for me, sir.
What are the
Definitely
differences?
good.
Why it is beneficial? Can you tell me?
Because in my the OIT is to my second. Hello,
Yeah, go ahead.
hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me. I'm able to hear.
Yeah. So it's my hello.
Yes, tell me, please. Continue.
Sir, I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything? No, you can continue. I can hear. Carry on.
Yes,
Speak.
sir. It is OIT. This is my second attempt to OIT, and I got 2B, and for reading I got C plus only. Then speaking is B, and
Okay, fine. Very good. Then next, Chitra. Allow participants to unmute. Yeah, Chitra. Ginny. Jyoti.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Hello,
sir.
Jyoti. How are you?
Yes, sir. Fine, sir. How about you?
I'm fine. How are you? I don't know. My BP has gone down, I think, little. I don't know. Today, a little frustration is there. I don't know what is there. Yeah, tell me. What did you learn today?
Actually, I was there since morning, sir. I learned part
You were
A,
there
how
since
to-
morning?
Yes, sir.
Wow, wonderful. Yeah. Somebody is there who said, I am since morning, I am there. Very good. Okay, tell me, what did you learn?
I learned many things, how to solve part A, then B, now B, then one letter correction also you did in between. So I was there in that also.
Okay.
I learned many things. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, fine.
Oh, sorry.
Children also preparing for OET. Very good. Okay, next one. Ginny Abraham. Chitra. Smita. Hello, Smita.
Yes, sir.
How are you, Smita?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. Share your experience.
So first of all, please have some water and food, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Water finished. No problem. Okay, yeah. Tell me, what did you learn today?
Sir, I learned so many things like how to eliminate the wrong answer. Then especially research and memo type of question, how to attend that type of question. So really, it was a great session.
Okay, you were there full session or a half?
Full session, sir, since morning.
Oh, very good. I like it. Okay,
I also attended later where you correct that later one. That time also I was there, sir.
Very good.
And it's really effective, sir. Since I feel more confident these days about this OET.
Why?
I don't know. Previously, I was not that confident. Now I'm really more confident because of you, sir. Because of the way you are teaching. And
What is your husband saying? That one I want to know. Because he talked to me, I remember, correct?
Wait, Richie.
Your husband talked to me,
He's a good teacher. He's really he is a good teacher. He always says that, sir.
Okay.
The way he is teaching is very good.
When he also attends sometimes, classes?
No, sometimes I with speaker I attend, sir. So that time he listened. Then he told me that he is really a good teacher. You got very good teacher. Like this way, he told.
Okay. So, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Really, thank you.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much.
And please take care, sir. Have some food and water.
Yeah. Already today, I had my dinner and came. So that's why I'm little relaxed.
I mean to say that don't compromise your health.
No. I don't think about those things. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay then. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, so next, anybody else is there? Okay, Smita, Jyoti, Sheila, finished. Ginny is not opening the mic. Okay, Ginny. Okay. Next, Chitra is, okay, already 12 o'clock, I think. 11:42, maybe sleepy they are. Okay then. Okay, good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, fine. So tomorrow morning we'll have listening session. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Print screen. Thank you all for making this session
A very big thank you to you, sir.
success. Thank you very much. Yes, that is it. So that is the end of today. So now I'm going to put a question mark. Who wants to attend the session tomorrow morning? So, right. Okay.